This video was brought to you by Disney. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Disney Infinity 2.0. Today we're going to be building a custom toy box for Dan the Diamond minecart. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be choosing a pre-made mountain toy box. Now this is just setting the scenery for our custom challenge, what we're going to be making for Dan. So what I got planned for today is I'm going to use the collector challenge kit as a template. I'm going to modify it and I'm going to add in a few enemies to make it even harder. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start by destroying the center of the kind of arena we're going to be using. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to place the collector challenge kit. Now if you're not familiar with this, basically what it is a pre-made template that you can use to collect orbs in sort of like a time trial challenge. But what happens when you first put down the template is that the orbs just all spawn at the start here. As you can see, you've got green orbs, which collects 1 point, you've got blue orbs, which collects 2 points, and you have got the gold orbs, which collects 3 points. Now, as I say, there's a problem, they're just at the start, so it's really easy, and it's a bit of a boring challenge. So, what I decided to do is just get rid of all of these, because it's going to be too easy for Dan just to go and collect these all. So we're going to just quickly destroy them all, and get rid of them, because we don't need them. And then I'm going to get my own orbs out, and I'm going to place them specifically around the map. So what I decided to do is use the map, the centerpiece of the map is kind of like an oval shape. So I'm going to put the really easy blue challenge orb. These are the one that you can only get 1 point off, remember. I'm going to put these round a sort of mini circle around the start. And then towards this cave, this is where the real loot is going to be. Now, you'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. So we're going to put the gold orbs, these are worth 3 points, remember, in this cave here. Now, I did say at the start of the video that I'm going to make this very, very difficult for Dan. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be adding enemies. Now, what this is going to do is going to make it very hard for Dan to try and collect these orbs easily. So yeah, what I decided to do is place down some enemy wave generators. Now, these things are really cool because they are fully customizable. If you've got loads of enemies unlocked throughout the game, you can basically tell the enemy wave generator what enemies you want spawning and where. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're going to place these around the orbs where Dan needs to be to collect them. We're going to get rid of these things. I put these things down earlier. These are random enemy generators, sorry. We don't need them anymore. We're going to use these enemy wave generators. These are a lot more complex. So as you can see, they have a lot more in-depth menu. You can tell the enemies to spawn at a random locator or not. There's a generation delay. There's all sorts you can do with these wonderful little items, but what we're going to do is we're going to probably keep it simple. We're going to put loads and loads of enemies in these things, so Dan is going to have a very, very hard time actually collecting the orbs. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we have to tell the challenge maker when we start the minigame, we need the wave of enemies to begin. We need the wave of enemies to spawn. So we're going to say, challenge maker, when you start, we then get the tool out and we link it with the enemy wave generator and we say, when the game starts, generate the wave. And we've got to link them together and now they're linked. So, and that's pretty much it. What I've done is I've made all the enemy wave generators around the easy orbs have quite a lot of easy enemies in, but all the gold orbs, I have put really, really, really hard enemies in there. So if Dan wants the big points, he's going to have to fight some evil enemies for it. So here we go, you can just see me testing out the wave generator on the first one. You can see there's some guards there spawning ahead of us. And that's just confirming for me that everything works with the connections and such. And yeah, it's working fine. So all that's left to do now is to speed it up. I need to basically connect all the rest of them and customize them all with the specific enemies. As you can see, I'm putting like really easy enemies near where the blue orbs are spawning. And as you'll see a bit later on, I put some really hard enemies where the gold orbs are. But yeah, these things are really cool. As you can see, you can fully customize them. You can basically add loads and loads of waves and different enemies. As you can see, I'm putting some guards near these green orbs, linking them all together. And yeah, basically, I'm just testing it out now. All the enemies are fully connected to the game maker. So when Dan comes to start, he has got 2 minutes to collect as many orbs as possible. As you can see, there's some little easy enemies near these blue orbs. But as you can see ahead, there's a bottleneck of very, very dangerous enemies. So if he wants them big points, he's got to work for it. He's got to work and kill all these enemies to try and get the gold orbs and, of course, the big points. But yeah, that is my game. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty proud of it. It took me quite a while. I've been working quite hard on it, but yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Hopefully Dan will enjoy it. I've named this game Royal Rumble. I think it's a fitting name. And the description, I've just put fight the enemies and collect the orbs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Dan's custom toy box for me to play. Right guys, welcome back. What we're going to be doing now is we are going to be playing Dan's custom toy box that he has made for me to play. It's called Hide and Seek. The description says, can you find all the townspeople? So yeah, let's get into it. Let's play the level. See if we can find all of the missing townspeople around the map and bring them all back to safety. Let's do it. Welcome to the townsperson hide and seek. Can you find all 5 people in the city? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Go. Right, I'm guessing they're not up here, and I'm guessing that I have to probably bring them back into this safety pen. So let's go jump down into the city, see if we can find any of the townspeople available. I'm going to fly around this area. I can see a lot of enemies. There's some kind of maze here. I think we're going to go check this out. This seems like a good place to start our search. There seems to be some baddies around here. I'm just going to throw Thor's mighty hammer and knock some of these fools backwards. He's not really doing much harm. We're just gonna leave him. Let's leave him be. Let's go inside this massive maze. Right, is anyone here? Nope, there is another enemy there. Oh, let's see if we can take this guy out. He seems to be getting in our way. There we go. We absolutely destroyed that guy. Anyone around here? Anyone around here? I don't think there's... Is anybody in this... Oh, wait a minute. Ah, it's Tigger. Hello, Tigger. Right, we have found one. And let's go bring Tigger back up to the safety zone. That is one of the townspeople safe and sound in Thor's hands. We need to go and throw this little guy inside the safety pen to make sure he's alright and to make sure he doesn't get lost again. So yeah, let's go and bring this guy inside the pen. Do you think I'll be able to throw him from here? Should we give it a go? Oh no, Tigger is actually not going to make it. He is going all the way down the building. That was bad move, Squid Nugget. Right, can we catch him? No, we're going to have to leave him. We're going to have to let him go all the way down to the bottom before we can get him back up again. Here we go. We're picking back up. It's going to be a long fly back up with Tigger. Right, there we go. We got one in. That's one of the townspeople in. Let's try and find some more. Now, let's go and have a look around the city. We can see there's a bunch of random enemies on the map. Now, we need to be careful of them. What we need to do is we need to try and find the last 4. Now, who's this? Oh, there's some evil enemies here. Let's try and take these... Oh! That hurt me quite a bit, that. Let's try and take these dudes out if we can. Give them a bit of melee attack. I think there's another townsperson behind that gate there. Let's take these guys out here. There we go. And let us get this last person. Right, here we go. We got number 2 townsperson. We're going to take him back up to the tallest tower. I don't know why Dan picked, like, the tallest tower in the city to bring them back to and to keep them safe. I guess it is pretty high up, so I guess they are going to be pretty safe up here in this pen. It's just giving Thor a bit of a workout flying up here every single time. There we go. We're going to throw him in. And, oh, no! I missed! I can't believe I missed. No! Tigger has got out of the pen. He's just chilling up there. Right, let's try and get this second one out. Oh, we landed in a paddling pool. That's fine. We're not going to get much damage. We'll just wait for him to come down. You pick him back up. And there we go. Let's bring him back up to the top. There we go. Number 2 is safe and sound in the pen. We're doing pretty well so far. The enemies aren't really causing much of a problem. And I'm seeing a bit of a pattern here. I'm seeing that all the townspeople are at least behind fences. So we need to kind of look for some monuments. There's another monument here. Is there going to be another townsperson? I can't see any. There's another one here as well. Let's go and have a look at this. I'm going to dodge these guys' arrows. And we're going to have a look inside this thing. I'm not sure what this is, actually. What is this thing? We're going to just destroy it, hammer it, and see what it is. It's kind of like a massive... Oh, who is that? Another one? I think it is. I think we found another one just walking around. I think that she got out of the pen. Ariel, that's the name. I knew I'd remember it. Right, let's put Ariel down in the pen. That is the third townsperson safe and sound. Let's go see if we can find the last two. There's a random bear just walking around. I'm not sure if he's a townsperson, but I wouldn't put it past Dan to put like a bear as a townsperson in, but I don't think it is that. We're going to carry on having a look around and see if we can find them. There's some cars over there, and there's some more archways. I'm looking for some kind of things that look like they're not supposed to be here. That's where we found most of the townspeople so far. Oh, we go. There's Kermit just walking around on his own. Look at him. He's just walking around the place. I'm going to save you, Kermit, because you look like you're going to get attacked by the evil baddie. So this is number 4. This is pretty good. We're doing really well, actually. We just need to get one more. I'm a bit worried because Kermit was just walking around on his own. I'm hoping that the last townsperson hasn't wandered off the edge of this massive platform. If he has, I'm going to be mighty upset as we are so close to finishing this challenge. But here you go, Kermit. You are... No, Kermit doesn't want to go in. Wait a minute, let's do this again. Kermit, number 4. There we go. It has actually registered, so that's fine. Right, who is the last townsperson that we have to save? Let's go and have a look around. You, sir, are an enemy. You are not a townsperson firing arrows at me. I guess what I should do, since Dan's giving me some cars to drive around in, I guess I should actually use some cars. So let's go and do this. Was that actually a person? No, it's just a guard. It's just an evil guard. Now, where are these cars at? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so this is a pen. Is anyone else in the pen? Oh, I think I see someone over here. There's a bear. Is it another Kermit? It's another Kermit. Hey, there we go. I think this is the last townsperson we have to save. So here we go. Kermit's going to be safe. Number 5. We have managed to find all of the townspeople and thus complete the challenge. So yeah, that was Dan's custom toy box that he made for me. It was a hide and seek challenge. It was pretty fun. So yeah, guys, you've seen in this video myself building Dan a custom toy box, and you have seen me playing Dan's custom toy box that he has made for me. So I'd like to give a big thank you to Disney for sending me Disney Infinity, and also a big thank you to you guys for watching. But that's all for now. My name is Squid, and I will see you later. Bye!